Hi guys, so we are back on hashtag Polly's Fairy Core. And I am going to combine day 6, 7, and 8 today. So 6 was roses, which you saw me do right here. This one's stuck a little bit. I made sure to move them too before they got stuck. Alright, I'm going to go over these with a little bit of ink. So we got the roses, frogs, and crystals. Let me get my little eyes. Oh, I thought I had them right here. Let me get the eyes. Hold on. Got the eyes. All right. So, roses, frogs, and crystals. Let me see how I want to work this. First off, let's move this out. Let's put these roses over here. Move this out of the way. Let's put a little ink on them. Just want to darken them a little bit. Oh boy. They're so delicate. Yeah, no. I'm afraid. Well, it did work a little bit. Just pounce on them a little bit. That manila folder. So that gets kind of covered. It's helping. It's helping. Yeah, you can't see by, can it's totally getting the bright color of the manila folder out of it. So that's good. There. All right, that is better. And I am snacking on these, which I shouldn't. But I was in the checkout today, and I saw Jolly Rancher sour gummies, red. So we got cherry, pomegranate, watermelon, fruit punch, and strawberry. I don't like watermelon, so I'll give those to Damien. How I'm going to find out if I got a watermelon in my mouth, I don't know. But there's a lighter red in this pack, and I think that's them, so I'm going to stay away from them. I just don't like it. Alright. So I got to figure out how I want to do this. Now, here's my frog. Isn't he friggin' the cutest? I'm going to put eyes on him. I'm going to ink him first. I think I want him to be the center. Actually, you know what? I'm going to do everything after I put him down, because if I put him down, if I do all the touches to him, then I'm not going to be able to put him down, because we're going to have to wait for him to dry. So let's put him down first, and then we can make him come to life. So here he is. You can't see the shimmer. I put sprays on him, Dylusion sprays. I did green and then a little touch of yellow. The yellow to go on his lily pad over here, so it's kind of, hey, that's got like a nice green spray on it. Over the green, over the yellow, you can't see it. You can't see it. What if I take the flash off? All right. Yeah, you can kind of see it better that way. Maybe I'll leave it like this. I think the flash is just drowning everything. Okay, so he's going to be sitting on that lily pad. How do I want that lily pad to go? I think I'll have the lily pad go like that. I didn't have any frog dyes, so I had to go online and get some frog dyes before this prompt came. And then I bought a pack of frogs that I was mad because they didn't have the dies with them. And I was like, oh, I wasn't supposed to get this. Because I only like stamps if there's dies with them, unless it's like something creepy. Like I got these gross snails. They're awesome. And so I don't care about that, but whatever. I could still use them, I'm sure. All right, so we got him, we got that. Let's put his eyes on. That'll be really cool. How do I want to do this? I think I'll do that last. I think maybe I'll just put some roses like that. Who cares? Just put some around him, I guess. Today was a crazy day. I woke up very early like I was going to work. Got my taxes done. Went to Walmart. Went to BJ's. And went to Market Basket. And still made it home for 3 o'clock. And my friend's birthday was last week. So she's going to come over. I got her a little cake and everything. So we'll hang out for a little bit. But then it's supposed to snow tonight. So I want to make sure she gets home before that happens. So let me see. I think that's pretty on the lace like that. Let me get this. Put that down. There we go. So it was a very productive day, but my weekends are always productive anyway because I always have a ton of errands to run and everything else. So that's what my days are like. And then if I have plans to do something, I'll just do all my errands in one day. I kind of like them on the roses, on the behind on the black, so that's what I'm going to do. I like these like that. Yeah, so if I have like something to do, go out with a friend, or I don't know, let's say there's a bridal shower, baby shower, something like that, then I'll work my errands in. But usually, if I have nothing planned, that's what I'll do. It's just errands, get it over with. Because I'm not going after work. The only time I go after work is if it's a Friday or there's something I really need to pick up. I'll do that. Otherwise, I just wait. Hey, this fell off now. Okay, let's put that one on. I like that. I really do like that. I like that on the black lace. It just pops. And so we'll do the froggy last. I don't know if I'm going to put this one. I think that's too much. I think I'm going to leave that one there for right now. Now, we're going to do the crystals. Now, these, I'm going to pretend these are epidote crystals. They're usually very mossy and disgusting. We do have an epidote crystal here, but it's epidote growing on quartz, and it's like, so it's not really epidote. But, you know, let's pull you down here a little bit. And, okay, here I go. I bought these a long time ago, at least 3 years ago, by Trinity Stamps, and I had to because they were like, it reminded me of cauldron bubbles or something, so I got them. And I refused to use them because I liked them too much. You know how the story goes. So, I'm going to put these on the crystals because epidote is usually very sparkly. And instead of just putting sparkles, I really want to put like, oh, look at all this goodness. I want to just put stuff like that on them. So I'm just going to like kind of just go like this and just zhuzh up the crystals, zhuzh them up, make them interesting. Because I could just put sparkles and stuff, but then, I don't know, I think this adds a little bit more fun to it. I mean, you know, frogs are gross, and hey, I love frogs, but you know, they're gross and slimy and everything, so the crystals should also be kind of gross. Let's see, here it is. I have a jewel picker, but I keep going, bye! All my wands fell. I have a jewel picker, but I keep going for this thing. My jewel picker, it might be in my craft bag that I used to use when I went to that craft store. You would have the whole day of card making. I've told you about that before. That's what I used it for. But she closed down because of COVID, and she moved to Florida. So that's not happening, you know? So I'm going to put these down, and then I'll show you close up. That one. I kept hoarding them. I was like, no, I'm not going to use them yet. I'm not going to use them. What am I saving them for? You know, I hate to say it. I really do, and I don't mean it like this. But guys, we could die tomorrow. You just don't know what's going to happen. You get hit by a bus. Who knows? Use your stuff. Use your stuff. What's going to happen to it after you go? I'll tell you what's happening to mine. Mine's probably going to the savers. You think my kid's going to save all this stuff? No, I doubt it. So use it up. Use it up. Put that one there. You just never know. Life's too short. You don't know what's in store for us. We might as well just have fun, stop hoarding things, use it, and that's it, you know? Like I said, you don't mean to be morbid. It's the truth. It's the truth. Live your life. And it's okay to be sad and have bad days. We all do. But at some point of the day, try to snap out of it and think of some good things, or think of something that makes you happy. Even if it just breaks you out of the mood, even for just a couple minutes, it's worth it. I mean, you can't help it. You're always going to have a mood. We're always going to have bad moods. That's sad, you know, depressed, whatever. It happens. But we can't let it define us. We have to keep thinking of the positives or the things that make us happy, you know, and not let it define us, because it's not worth it. It's not worth it. And I know it's easier said than done. Of course it is. But if you can keep your mind busy on something, let's say it's crafting, and you don't think about anything for at least 5 minutes because you were crafting, then I call that a win, you know? You're human. It's not, you know, it's not going to go away completely. That's, you know, I know that. But you can kind of help yourself a little bit, even when it seems impossible. There's always something that'll cheer you up, even if it's just for a moment. That moment is worth it. And that one fell off. So let's put this bright one on there. There we go. All right. So here's we're going to pretend these are Epidote crystals. And I'm going to call them, look, they got warts on them. Perfect. Perfect. I'll worry about that later. Let's bring this back in. Get this journal. I think I'm going to sell this journal after I'm done with it. It's going to have fairies and skulls. It's going to be crazy. So if anyone's interested, I will probably list it after this challenge. I've been going back and forth with Etsy. I'm not sure if I want to stay with them or what I want to do. Right now, I'm still with them because I just don't feel like taking down my listings. I have like a love-hate relationship with it. You know, as with everything. So I don't know. But I just sold a fall journal that I've had up there for a while. So I'll make another one to replace it. But other than that, I think I'm done with journals for a while. I have about, I'd say, almost 60 listed. It's like, I'm tired now. You know, I don't feel like making any more. Unless something really jumps up at me. I think I'm just going to give myself a break. Let's see. I never get sick of art journaling, though. All right, let's also put... I have a spot for this right down here. I'm just going to glue up this rose. I had a nightmare last night. It was crazy. I'm trying to think what happened. Oh, it was weird. We were like flying all over the place. It was like some kind of disease, some kind of like pandemic thing was going on. And if you blew a bubble and then went into the bubble, you didn't catch the disease. Friggin' weird. So like, I was like, you had to like go like that. And then all of a sudden there'd be a bubble. I gotta tell Damien this dream I had last night. And then you can, then you could, you know, you'd be safe from it. Like if your friends had it or whatever, they couldn't give it to you. It was friggin' weird. And that's as far as I got. And then I woke up. So, guys, I don't know. I don't know. Okay, let's put the eyes down. And what color do I want? He's got like little warty things, but I don't know what kind of glaze pens do I have. I mean, I have my white one, but that's like I'm going to say it. Shit, it doesn't always work. Where's my black one? Here's my black one. I don't know. Let's try it. I want that glue to get a little tacky anyway before I... before I put the eyes on. Works a little bit. Works a little bit. He's got his little belly over here. Boo, 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 the little belly. Yeah, see, this thing sucks too. And they're good brand names too. Oh, you know what? Let me get my thing. This will be perfect for the cheeks. Let me get my Nuvo drops. Somebody inquired about the Nuvo drops. So I will also make a video, probably posting it soon, about Nuvo drops and how they're dimensional and things like that. I think this is sticky enough, so let's put our eyeballs down. There we go. All right, let me put the Nuvo drops to make cheeks. Actually, no, before I even do that, let me get my glaze. Let me get my pen here just to outline the mouth. Then I'll do that. I hope it stays in the groove. I'm very picky with that. Oh, then I had another dream that I bought a house, but then this lady never moved out of it. Like her family never made her leave, and she never paid rent. So she was like older, and she was like older, like she was like 65 or something. And she wouldn't leave the house. Like all her bedroom and furniture and everything was in there. And I'm like, lady, you gotta leave. Like I bought this house, you're still in here. Oh, and it was like she wouldn't leave, and they were saying she had to stay, but that we could take all her furniture out, and I was like, what? And I was mad. Yeah, two crazy dreams last night. Two crazy dreams. That's for sure. All right. There's my frog. There's his cheeks and his smile, the roses, the crystals. We are done, friends. We are done. Tomorrow it is books. I don't know if I'm going to combine the next few prompts like I did this one. I'm not sure. When this dries, I'm going to go over it too with some ink. It's too plain of a page, so I'm going to go over it with ink. But that is what I have for today. I am going to put him over on the side over here to make sure these Nuvo drops dry and that they're not, I got to put it on an angle so they're not, that's good. That's good. They'll stay like that. All right, guys. I have this big mess to clean up now. And I will see you all next time. Yeah, and that's all I have for today. Wow, these are everywhere. Everywhere. Look at that. Very cool. I love them. All right, guys. Thanks for watching. Happy crafting, and I'll catch you next time. Bye.